up? What up? Oh shit. Something's being added to my DoorDash trip. Hell yeah. Got 2 deliveries already with DoorDash. They're stacking me. Anyway, welcome to the channel. My name is William, aka Wilser. There goes my roommate right there, about to get started. and I do food delivery, DoorDash and Uber Eats. What I do with these videos is just basically film myself with little downtown LA adventures and try to throw in some tips and tricks along the way. So welcome. You guys want to learn a lot of stuff, have some fun in the process, make sure you subscribe and like this video. Yeah, I'm getting ready to make some money today. It was like 10:30 in the morning. Already getting started off good. Got 2 deliveries stacked on me with DoorDash. One is for like 7, one is for like 6. Quick little 14 bucks, $15 I think, just to get the day started. I also got Uber Eats on, so I'm gonna be careful with I'm gonna check to see what kind of rides they offer, they throw at me. Since I already have 2 deliveries, they're both around the same place to pick up, and they're gonna be dropped off going southeast, southwest. So I'm only gonna accept Uber trips that are in that same direction. Otherwise, I'm gonna decline them all. Maybe I could get 3 trips in. That'll be good. All right, so here we go. So this place is gonna be ready at 10:44. It's 10:37. Let's check the other one. Downtown Donuts, jump to task. This will be ready at 10:44. It's donuts. Donuts are already prepared. So I'm gonna go to Downtown Donuts first. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have it ready, right? They're just grabbing donuts and put them in the box. That's it. The other place is probably cooking something. So let's see, where's Downtown Donuts? 541 South Spring. Look at these guys just coming out without looking. It happens a lot on these bike lanes. People just walk in the sidewalk without looking back. Also gotta be careful on these. It's still safe because you're not along with traffic, but you still gotta watch out for people that aren't looking. Unfortunately, the last thing people think about is cyclists, if they even think about cyclists. So I just assume no one sees me. So I try to go away from their path just to avoid an accident. But yeah, getting started, baby. Blocking the bike lane. You're on the bike lane, bro. You're gonna get a ticket. Son, this guy's just straight up, just boom, right in the middle of the bike lane. Alright, so I gotta go in there. Gotta make a left. Both places I think are gonna be in there. I think. Yeah, let's see. This is 541. This is 541. Yeah, they're in there. Alright, cool. Sweet. Makes it easy for me. In there and grab these donuts. Jump on my bike. This place is nice. What is it about these string lights that make everything look nicer? I'm not talking shit. I have them at my house too. They do make everything feel better. The ambience. Let's see. Just answering my own question. There, Classic Donut. Is that? There we go. Downtown Donuts and then Blue Jam Cafe on the right. Oh yeah, baby. Works out so well. All right, let's go grab these donuts. So, got a pickup for Mia. Thank you. Like a glove. All right. Thank you. You too. Sweet. So we got one, and now we're gonna walk to Blue Cafe, which is right here, and pick up 4 Grayson. Park the Lamborghini right here. Let's go grab this food. Doesn't look like it's ready. Keep an eye on the bike. I see you, I see you. See, it's just an omelet. Alright, let's just wait. Keep an eye on this bike. Take this opportunity to take a picture. Got a few minutes to kill. Might as well, right? Take a picture right here, right in the center. 360 camera. Here I go. I usually stretch out the stick, but I feel like it's overkill. So this is the first time I ever tried doing that without doing all that and then trying to pair the phone up, and it takes a bit longer, but I'm actually gonna see what it looks like right now. That's nice, right? Check it out. Oh, it's just right now. That's me right there. Oh, snap. Oh, cool. So geometrical. I love it. Post it up on my Instagram. Follow me at WolsterLA. Check it out. Alright, so we got this done. About to go drop off. Got 2 drop offs. Smells like burnt. Something's on fire. It's gonna be me in a minute. Alright, 8th and Autumn. It's not far at all. This is 6th Street. Just across the street. The Lambo sun. Nice. Alright. Park right next to it. Valid parking. Always has nice cars. This building always has nice cars in here. Look at this Mercedes, son. Nice. I knocked out those deliveries. It's been 30 minutes. Got my $14 so far. Nice little way to start my day. I didn't even know Uber Eats was not logged in. Might have missed some calls and I've noticed. I wonder why. I'm supposed to be able to hear the notifications. I wasn't for some reason, but no problem. I logged back in, and we gonna see. We gonna see. I'll be good. All right, I'm gonna launch this career right now, boy. Check out this trick right here. I'm gonna do it. Shit. Crazy. You guys crazy, man. Should have done it though. I would have flew over this car right here. Landed right here. Boom. Wouldn't even have spilled my water. Alright, cool. So I got my first hour in. I'm at $22. I've gotten a lot of requests from Uber, but they're all ridiculously far away, like 2-3 miles away. And the thing is, right now during lunchtime, it's very busy in downtown LA. So I want to stay here at least till like 1 or 2, when it starts slowing down, then I'm more open to these faraway deliveries. It's just not right now. This is rush hour. Come on, pedestrians coming up. Alternative routes. Zigzag my way to the beautiful downtown. Look at that city. I'll sleep with that city if I could. I was like, shit. I hate when the voice navigation just turns on its own. Then that lady starts talking to me like a robot. I did not like it at all. So I gotta go to Body Bowl. And this trip is going south. So I guess that's what you gotta remember if you want a multi-app use. The easiest way to know if you should accept the next delivery is knowing where your current one is going. Mine is going south, so when I get another delivery, is it going anywhere in that area? And is the pickup location nearby? Boom, accept. That's a yes. If it's a no, then decline it. Ain't nothing wrong with declining. Come on, DoorDash, what you got? So far, DoorDash is taking the lead at 21.50. I know I said 22 earlier. I just like to round off my numbers. Let's see. I'll leave this app on. I'm trying to conserve battery too. I still haven't found the perfect battery. I've managed to lose like 3 of them this year. So I need to have one that I can just use only for this and nothing else, because I use it for like personal stuff, and then when I go out and party, I lose a lot of stuff. I lose my chargers, my cables, my Bluetooth, my Dignity, everything. Here we are. Check it out, it's a perfect example here. This is a block north, and I gotta take it south. That's where I'm going south, so I'm gonna accept it. $4, well, not bad, because I'm going in the same direction, so it's just an addition to what I'm already gonna make. Boom. I'll be right back. We're still working on the sandwiches, so let's not waste no time. Let's go grab this. It's only a block up. I already know where I gotta go. It's probably gonna take me like 5 minutes. By the time I come back, this should be ready. So I'm just gonna come by, scoop it up. Damn. Oh, baby. That's how you gotta do it. Crank hustle, baby. Not supposed to be riding this fast on sidewalks. Just very cautiously. Alright. So this place is in here. Gotta walk some stairs. I'm gonna take my bike with me. I lock it up right outside the place. So this is cool. Over time, you start getting used to, like, you start getting very familiar with the places you're gonna go to. Kind of already know what to expect, where to lock your bike, or if you can take it inside the restaurant, or if I don't know, if you have to like go upstairs and all that, or go downstairs. That's why it's good to get good in one area. You get work in one area and get really good at it. This is the block, downtown LA. I've taken a couple pictures here. They've came out great. Took a picture of that Christmas tree, posted it up. We'll show you guys later. Or just follow my Instagram, Wilster LA. Got a bunch of neat pictures in there from just photography stuff, you know. I mean, you're out and about. It's kind of cool to just whip out the phone, take some nice pictures of your scenery. If you guys have an Instagram, hit me up. I'll follow you guys. Biggest Christmas tree. I took underneath it. Check it out. I took a picture right here. It looks so tight. Alright, this is a restaurant right here. Marugame Udon. Then we're gonna lock the bike up. So keep an eye on this baby. Slide upon arrival. Put my back away from my bike so I can keep an eye on it for Devin. Alright, picking up for Devin. Just gonna wait a little bit. Alright, not even a minute later, I got the goods. It is soup, so let me tie this top so it doesn't spill. Alright, cool. Secured it. Won't over. I just cannot ride aggressively because then it will spill. Let's go back. So now I'm just gonna go pick up that. Go back to body bowl. This should be bagging everything up right now. I'm just gonna grab it and I start headed towards the destination. Where is this at anyway? Just go this way better. Slide after pickup. Bam! 12th Street and Olive. That's where we're headed for this pickup here. Check it out, you wanna play some tests? Oh shit, should I take a 360 photo here? I'll come back. It will look sick. You know, fuck it, let's do it. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Real quick. Take a little picture. Put them back though. Let me organize them. You guys know how to play chess? I haven't played this in a long time. Let's do it. Come on. This want to take like 2 minutes. Just put the GoPro right here. Right in the middle, dead center. Oh shit. Where security kicks me out. Come on, let's go. Oh, that's gonna look nice. Let's get out of the shot. Got my head poking out the top. Cane. Check it out. Should put it higher, babe. Well, I ain't got time for that. Come on. All right, cool. Picture. Bam. All right. That's it. Let's bounce. Download the phone. I think if I raise the stick up though, it'll probably look nicer. But it's still gonna look cool. I can always come back. I'll show you guys. Oh shit. What am I doing? Excuse me. Hello. For Erica, right? 3 items? Yep. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. This bad. You too, man. Cool. So I'm gonna drop off the DoorDash first because it is closer. And then I'll do the Uber Eats. So this is on Olive. Let's go straight. Oh yeah! Alright, we got that delivery out the way. Now we got another one. Both of these deliveries are literally on Olive. Both pickups were on Hope Street, both drop-offs are on Olive. See how beautiful multi-apping can work sometimes? Well, not sometimes. Basically, if you know how to decline and accept the correct rides, this is how easy it could make to double your money. And basically this is all I'm gonna talk about in this video, multi-app use. So I'll have that focus throughout this video. I think it's very important. I mean, now I'm using Uber Eats and DoorDash. I mean, you guys might use different apps, but a lot of this stuff may apply to you and other apps. Just try to take out what you can from this video and apply it to yourself. Yeah, I think it's this hospital right here. Yep. Now let me go with the bike. Let's see. Second floor. Yeah, I delivered here before. All right, let's knock this out real quick. You can start getting super familiar with places. All right, second floor. Run up the stairs. Let's do this. Fucking workout, bro. Okay, so one delivery was like, well, this one was like $5 something. The last one was, okay, DoorDash was $4.50, and then this one was like 5 and change, basically 10 bucks. So I was able to make 10 bucks in about, what was that, like, it was like 18 minutes maybe. Where I could have only just made those $5. You know, that time, those 18 minutes, if I would have just using Uber Eats, for example, that would have been it. Now I'm going back to downtown LA, waiting for more rides. So I was able to squeeze in that DoorDash delivery. Oh, what happened? Oh, I thought this shit had paused. All right, I think it's my other GoPro. Sucker wants to play. I think it was on. All right, I'm getting Uber Eats request. Ooh, that's way too far. Nope. All right. Shit, I just turned on my phone. So you guys see what I'm talking about? Like in the same time frame, I might have added a few more minutes, maybe like 5 more minutes to my time. But to double my money for an extra 5 minutes, it's worth it. So that's what I've noticed. As far as time goes, you do add about, I mean, if a trip is gonna take you 15 minutes, just one, it might take you about 25 minutes to do 2. So you're adding like, how can I explain this? You're adding just like, I gotta find the correct math for this, but that was what, 10 more minutes? And that's a lot. I don't think it's usually that much, depending on location and distance of the other restaurant and other drop-off location. But you don't double your time. You don't, that's definitely what you want to avoid. You don't want to double your time with 2 deliveries. You want to be able to keep it under 150% of the time. There you go. So you don't want to get, you're aiming at trying to, well, basically just be as efficient as possible. The reason for that is because you squeeze in more rides per hour, meaning you make more per hour, thus more money for your effort. Like I try to stay in 20-25 bucks an hour, well, 20 minimum, and then the rest is whatever, as much as I can. I make 30-35 bucks an hour. So yeah, well, that was a perfect example of how much of a difference it can make. So I'm gonna give you guys more examples throughout the day. So yeah, just keep watching, son. All right guys, so here's a quick tip for multi-app using. Have a shortcut to each app that you're using right there, right at thumb's reach. Put it in the most convenient way where you can access it the fastest, like right on your home page. That way you're not like going into folders and like trying to find that app each and every single time. Have it in a designated area where it's easy for you to click. When you do that, you'll be able to, you know, just make it easy for you. And then I know some of you don't have a clip yet, like a phone holder. Some of you are still taking your phone out of your pocket, which I think is very dangerous. You guys should really like invest in one of these. Get a little phone holder, that way you're not like you know, using your bike with one hand all the time. Here it's like, you know, I can reach my phone with still having my hand on the handlebar. Anyway, yeah, have it at a convenient location. That's a quick little tip for you. All right, so I got to pick up at Tender Greens. The drop-off's only 2 blocks away. Perfect. Because this is so like close together, the whole north, south, east, and west doesn't really apply here, because going back and forth several blocks doesn't take very long at all. So if I get a request from DoorDash, it's really up to me, regardless of where it's going, if I want to accept or not. Just because this Uber Eats one's not going to take a lot more than 10 minutes. You pick up here a couple blocks and bring it back over here. Now, if I have to go inside the building and take it upstairs, that might take a little longer, but not a lot. We're talking about 5 to 10 minutes. Really not a significant amount to be held back. So here we go. We're getting a DoorDash delivery. Simply Salad. It's kind of far, and it is up a hill. The pickup is not far at all, though. Oh, it's up a hill, though. That sounds tough. But you know what? I'm gonna take it anyway, because in that area, it tends to get busy. So let's do it. There's Chipotle up there, Panda, and a few other places to eat. So let's do it. So Tender Greens is right up ahead. During lunchtime, they have like a little drive-through, which is pretty nice for like people who do mobile orders, and you know, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, all those stuff. They have the walkway. Check it out, it's so dope. It's only lunchtime because that's how busy it gets. Like so cool, everyone's just waiting. All right, I hope this is ready. Let's go in there and see. So this is for Uber Eats. Neo. They are not ready with this order, so I am going to pick up Simply Salad. Now, this might take time, but you'll get to understand how long your restaurants take with food. For example, Simply Salad, everything's kind of made already. They just kind of put the salad together, or wraps. It doesn't take very long. Whereas here at Tender Greens, they cook stuff, so that takes something a little longer. So right now, I'm just gonna go pick up at Simply Salad just to buy more time, because they weren't ready here. It's only 3 blocks away. So like I said, these things are only like 5-10 minutes that it adds on to your time. It's not a huge difference, enough for it to affect like your customer satisfaction rate. And you can always give them a heads up. But I think right now we're fine. I think if it takes a little longer, I'll go ahead and let them know. Dang. Alright, I got a shortcut. Check it out. How to go straight. Ooh, baby. Once you get to know your city like this, we're going through all kinds of places. Ooh, nice car. Race car right here. Nice. Alright. Back on track. Alright, perfect. So they have this ready. I think I probably spent like 20 seconds in there. And now let's go back to see if the stuff is ready for Tender Greens. back. It's my roommate right there. Harass him real quick. Pull over.
I felt your presence, bro.
Huh?
I felt your presence, bro.
The force is strong with this one. Oh, I don't want to wait. Let's go this way. Save time, zigzag. Gotta go north on this street. Oh, I'm using the hard gears right now because I got energy. I'm gonna burn myself out. Let me spin a little. Shibbity whoa. Alright, I'm gonna text my customer right now because I will have to take this food upstairs. I used to go in this building a lot when I was a bike messenger. It doesn't take long. They only have one elevator, so I mean, in the time I'm doing that, I could just text my customer like, hey, I have a delivery and I'm on my way. Blah, blah, blah. Simple as that. This delivery is only 2 blocks away. It's right here to the right. They have their own back entrance for bikes. What's the loading dock? Supposed to walk my bike, but I'm just gonna jump off of it over here. Play it off. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, what a steep hill. It's tough. Take a little breather. Downtown LA. Let's do this. I have it on some easy gears. Alright, we're good. It's not so bad. Nah, no. So the ETA for DoorDash was 12:20. It's 12:26 now. I'm like 2 blocks away. So I'm not so bad on time. It's pretty good actually. See, Uber's trying to hit me with some requests. What you got? Bro, what is that? That's kind of far, yo. Nah. All right, I'm at 42 bucks, I think. Doing about 40 hours. I mean, a little over 20 bucks an hour. It's okay. It's okay. Not bad, but could be doing better. So right now we're gonna go down this hill. Hopefully I get a hit from Chipotle. Usually that place is really busy. If not, I'm just gonna go back to downtown LA. Good. You know, downhills you gotta rest. And of course I will get the red light. It is okay. About to drop out this Uber Eats. It gets crazy in the street. People coming in and out, doors opening, flying open, cars switching lanes without looking, people stopping. Look. It's crazy. Gotta make a are turning. Alright, so I just picked up food in here, and I got a picture. Oh, did I not download it? I didn't download it. Damn. Alright, I just gotta turn it on real quick. I wanna see it. Yeah, this place is hectic. It's awesome though. You guys should check it out if you guys are here. Media. Download this pic real quick. There goes my bike, looking all sexy and shit. Alright, let's download this real quick. Brule, 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 brule. I don't like how this takes forever to connect. It takes like 30 seconds, but you know, this time of day we ain't got 30 seconds. It's giving me issues. I had to pull the battery out, put it back in, and damn, that's crazy. I always wanted to, man, you know what? I'll do this another time. Let's go. I got the shot. That's what matters. Alright, off to, it's kind of far. It's all the way to, by the convention center, like 2 miles. Hoping that on the way I'll get a DoorDash. Stack on top of my money. Alright, let's go. Perfect. Check it out. So I just got a DoorDash request. Picking up here a block down. I just passed it. I'm gonna pick up there and then go south. Gonna go south, so that's 2 deliveries going south. They're both gonna headed the same way. It's exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for pickups that are around, either on the way to your destination or around the same area when you first pick up, and headed the same way you're headed with another delivery. So for doing so, I don't know how much it's gonna be. This one's gonna be $6 with Uber. I mean a DoorDash. The Uber I'm not sure, so I'll find out when I deliver. So I'm literally just going back 1 block, picking up at Fundamental, which is right here to my right, and then just gonna go south on Grand. And whichever one's closer, that's the one I'm gonna drop off first. Boom. Alright. Took about a minute. Didn't take long at all. Alright. So they're both being delivered on Flower Street. Both of them. One of them is a little further down. But they're both on the same street. Amazing. Excuse me. Just get on this bike lane. So that's twice at, is it twice? Well, like perfect example of what we're looking for is pickup locations nearby, drop-off locations nearby, or on the way. So it could be that they're far away from each other, the drop-offs, but it's on your way. Pickups or drop-offs. As long as you're creating a route where it doesn't go too all far out and take up a lot of time. Alright, we're gonna make a left. This is Flower Street. Just gotta find a cut between the crowd. Boom, found it. Let's go. Got traffic behind me, so I'm gonna speed up. Okay, this one's going to each other. Boom. Hello. Do you guys know where I can find the 1130 building?
Well, that's 1100 across over there, so it has to be over there probably.
1130?
But this 1050. But 1100, it is that.
Oh, you're so right. You're so right. All right, thank you. Last one was DoorDash was $6. Uber Eats was $6.25. So $12.25 on that delivery. Doubled my money. Y'all getting it? Y'all getting it? That's how it is. That's how it goes. So now I'm making my way back to downtown LA. Well, not downtown LA, but the center of it, where the biz is. Should be busy around here too, but just like making my way back all the time. Once I finish everything, I just start going back to my start zone. Helps me stay central to downtown LA. Alright, then that van has got rims. Alright, so now this pickup's a little interesting. I'm doing a circle. So right now I'm gonna pick up at Hollow Guys. I'm gonna drop off, then as I come back, I'm gonna pick up and drop off. Basically gonna end up in the same place, but it's like a circle, it's like a loop. So it's on my way, so it ends up working out. It doesn't take much time because it's en route. So that one's acceptable as well. I wish I could have a diagram to show you. Like a fucking PowerPoint. Maybe I should make some of those. Probably make it a lot easier to understand. But check this out, maybe this helps. So I'm gonna pick up right here on 7th. The drop off is on 7th going that way. Then I come back, pick up on 7th Street, and then drop off like around this area. It's like a loop. So it's good. So it's on route. Like I said, you're not adding much distance to your route. If anything, it's gonna be basically the same. Hollow Guys up there. Alright, I think I got a better way of explaining this scenario. This is where your drop-off location is close to another pickup location. So gonna drop off somewhere going west, and the pickup location for the next delivery is literally like 2 blocks away. So that's a good scenario. It's always good to accept a ride wherever you're gonna drop off. So you're setting yourself your next. You're setting up your next delivery. That helps a lot. Helps you save time between, cut down on time between rides where you're not doing anything. So yeah, I'm gonna drop off this food first and then pick up at the next spot. So I got about 9 minutes to drop off Uber Eats and then drop off at DoorDash. I'm holding both deliveries now. I decided to just come pick it up since it's on the way. That way on the way down I can just take the hill and not have to come back this way. Cool, I saw dropped off the Uber Eats. Now I'm gonna do the little circle and go back because this person is on 9th and Olive. So I know this little street is like a downhill. It connects me straight to 9th Street, and it's a nice little downhill too, so I can kind of go pretty fast, and it leaves me literally right in the corner of the building. So you know, I did a little circle. So let's take care of this. No cars. All right, let's go. Look at that. Luxury buildings in the distance. Homelessness in the sidewalks. So where we live in today. All right, so the last two, one was $4.50 and the other one was $5.20. So almost 10 bucks. Sweet. So I'm at $30 with Uber Eats and $42 with DoorDash. So I was like 70, almost 70, 75, 25 bucks short from my 100. So I definitely want to make that the next hour or so. So I'm picking up at the Melt and the destination is north. Wow. Damn. So now that's Uber Eats. So I'm gonna see if I get any DoorDash orders. I'm only gonna accept one that goes north or along the way north. This Figueroa, it's gonna go up Figueroa, so everything around it is hills, so I'll probably only accept it if the destination is on Figueroa. I don't want to go up no hills. Well, maybe we'll see how I feel, or we'll see if the price is right. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, so I didn't get no hits from DoorDash, so currently just holding the Uber Eats. It's all good. One of the main goals about multitasking is to stay busy all the time. So if you're not carrying 2 items or you're not currently shuffling between 2 deliveries, it's okay. The point is to stay busy actively while you're out here. To maximize your time. Oh, and I am getting this is going south though. No, I can't do that. So I got a Chick-fil-A. It would have been perfect because it's right here, but I'm going that way and the delivery is the opposite way, so it'll take way too long. It's gonna take me like 12 minutes to go and come back. It's too much time. I'll just wait till I'm making my way back. Maybe I could get something else. Alright, so I got a DoorDash on the way back. So right now when I drop off, I have to go a few blocks east and head down south on Grand. And on 3rd Street is where I'm gonna pick up and I'm gonna drop off south. Pretty much gonna end up back in the area where I was gonna go back to anyway. So that works out. I have to go a little bit east, a few blocks, but that's fine. Just kind of taking like a detour. Instead of coming straight back on Fig, I'll just ride a few blocks that way, come back, pick something up, and then drop it off. It's an extra $6.25 added to my route. Oh yeah, doing it. All right, I got another one. So I just picked up this on Grand. I have to drop this off all the way to 9th Street near Figueroa, and I accepted a pickup on California, on Figueroa and 7th. It's on the way. So I'm gonna go grab that right now, and then do this delivery, and then I'll do the other delivery. Boom! I like it, I like it, I like it. Gotta see where I'm at too. I'm trying to hit my $100 quota so I could go to lunch. See where I'm at. I'll let you guys know. So I got $42 with DoorDash. I got a $625 order right now. Uber Eats. I got 35 bucks, and I'm gonna pick up a delivery right now. So a little short, not bad though. Not doing bad, but not ideal. You know, I would have preferred to be at $100 already, but it's okay. The day is young. Let's go to Figueroa. Great day today. It's not too hot, not too cold. For cycling, it's perfect weather because it's more on the cool side. So when your body warms up, you feel good. You feel the fresh breeze feels great. I love it. So I just dropped off this delivery. About to go to do the other one, but check this out. Check out this whip though. Nice. A one-seater for all the single people right here. That's for me right there. Forever alone car. So check it out, fam. On my way there to drop out this Uber Eats one, I got a McDonald's pickup en route. Oh, $6. Best believe I accepted it. Alright, let's go to McDonald's. It's on the way, like 3 blocks this way, then it brings me back on route. Works out. So I got here as she was packing up the bag, so I was probably in there for like 2 minutes tops. So now I'm gonna drop this off. It's 3 blocks away, no, like 4, and then I'll be back on track for the Uber Eats delivery, which didn't take much time. Let's go. I think it's at the car dealership here. Kind of sucks that these lights do take a little long. They're all timed because of the train. So this might eat up most of my time, but all good. I just dropped that off, in and out, probably like 30 seconds, 40 seconds tops. All right, I'm going to my next. Maybe I think after this I'll need one more to hit my $100. 54 bucks with DoorDash, 35 with Uber. This is a long trip, so should be like 7-8 bucks, but you never know. Uber, I've been trying to get used to their new pay structure. It's changed a bit, so I gotta figure it out. Almost there. All right, guys, so check it out. It's 3 o'clock, and I'm gonna take my break. I got $42 in change with Uber, and I got hold on, 54 bucks with DoorDash. So that's what, $98? Close enough. That's pretty good. I remember Uber Eats tips, sometimes they tip you later. But I mean, that's I'm gonna count that right now. That's because I'm super hungry. So I'm gonna go eat, take a little break, and come back and make my extra 100. It's loud. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Damn. I'll get back to you guys right now. Maybe after break, or if it comes back to me, I'll let y'all. Nope. Oh yeah. So that was the lunch rush. You know, you gotta monopolize the lunch hour. It peaks through. I'm getting a delivery. Well, is it going where I'm going? It is going where I'm going. Oh yeah. Let's do it. It's headed to where I'm headed, so I might as well just pick up. It's like 2 blocks away from where I'm gonna go eat. So it's at Popeyes right here, pretty much where I came from. There you go, hit my $100 mark with this one. Baby. All right guys, I'll see you guys on the other side on the second half. All right guys, I'm back from lunch. Shit, it's about to be 5 o'clock. God damn it, Uber's asking me to allow it to be over all of my other apps. No, Uber, I do not want you to go over all my other apps. All right, logging in. Goddamn Uber. I'll tell you guys a little bit more about this, but it's so annoying. Gotta go to Broadway. It's rush hour right now, so. Gotta make a left right here. Traffic. Alright, let's go. Gotta go to Unami Burger. That's where my bike got stolen last time. So I gotta lock it up. Learn from my mistakes. Brightness is too high. Alright, so I just delivered here at this corner. I gotta pick up at El Cholo, which is like right here, like next block. It's going southeast. So I'm gonna keep that in mind and keep my eyes peeled with Uber Eats, baby. I've declined like 5 deliveries with Uber Eats because they are ridiculously far. Like way out of my little area that I like to work in. Nope, not today, Satan. Not today. So with all these cars right here though. Damn, this looks like he's got gunshots on his car. Like, oh, they're just stickers. Come to the hood, bro. We'll give you some real gunshots to that car. Okay, with us. El Cholo. Gaña. I heard of this place. Never been in there. Gaña. I hope this food is ready. Oh, you know what? I didn't even check the time. 5:18. Damn, that's in 10 minutes. Alright, well, if I get an Uber Eats pickup nearby, I'm gonna go. But I still want to check if it's ready. Let's see. So I had a pickup at Chipotle, which I was on my way to pick up. Then I got to pick up to go back a couple blocks and drop off back towards Chipotle, like on the way to Chipotle. So I'm gonna add that to the bag, make a little quick money. Plus I just noticed I have 10 minutes for pickup. 10 minutes till I gotta pick up at the Chipotle, so I got time. I'm already here. It only took me like 2 minutes. The delivery is like 3 blocks away. Works. It works. Traffic jam, baby. Gotta go to Olympic. Oh, I know where we're at. Man, traffic like crazy. Boom, baby. Professional. Almost there. What? $10 tip. Nice. Yo, so that was like, you know how I did a little detour? Totally worth it. The trip was it was only $4.73, but I got a $10 tip, baby. That's too far, bro. That was good, right? Multitasking, baby. Now I gotta go pick up the DoorDash one real quick. Oh man, it's busy. It's gonna be busy from now until like 8, 9. Chipotle, where you at? DoorDash is falling behind. What's up? Uber Eats is killing me with orders right now. Just getting swamped. Bum bum bum. Uber, you got DoorDash, where you at? Send me some deliveries. Go, 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 go. So I gotta pick up a Silver Lake Ramen, which is like 2 blocks up, 3 blocks. I should jump on the bike lane. Let's do it. So I got the green light. So this is going, dang, I forgot where this is going. I think this is going, oh yeah, it's going west, south. West, south. Using the north, south, east, west, like west, south, kind of gives me an idea of where it's going. Now it's easy for me to remember. You know, that way when I get my next request from DoorDash, I'll know that it's whether I'm gonna accept it or not. Baby, baby. Then that $10 tip got me going. He ordered Volcano too. That place is so bomb. I haven't been there in a while actually. I feel like going to have dinner there sometime soon. It ain't cheap. When I gone there, I drop a good 60 to 80 bucks. Easy. Picking up. I'm picking up at Ocho. And I'm going west. Not too far west. There's a lot of restaurants in this spot, so I hope I get hit with one going the same direction. Fingers crossed. But it's super busy right now. I'm just getting all the orders that are really nearby, so I can like clock in a bunch of them. Since they're surging, you know, each one is like $5-6 bucks, even if they're like 2-3 blocks away. So I could just knock out a lot of those. I'm kicking my money up really fast for not much riding. They have these really long rides, like I'm talking about 2 miles longer than those that are like 3 blocks away for like $2 extra. But you're gonna spend like 20 minutes more to go and come back. It's ridiculous. Doesn't make sense. I'd rather make my $5, stay in downtown, and keep stacking them for now. And then if it starts slowing down, and I'll start taking those longer ones. It works. It works. All right, DoorDash is kind of like not really sending much, so I don't know what's going on. DoorDash, you gotta step your game up, son. They'll come back. I think Uber Eats caught up already. As far as like, money made. Like, check it out. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, that's stupid. How the fuck? There we go. Alright, I'll give you guys the numbers right now. Just take my lights out. Don't ever leave your lights on when you lock it up. Not even for a minute. I've been jacked here too, in this spot. They're taking my front light before. Lesson learned. I was like, it's only gonna be a minute. That motherfucker was gone. Alright, so check it out. 64 with Uber. 68 with what you may call it, DoorDash. 64 plus 68, 132. I got $68 to go. Oh, plus that $10 tip, $58 left to make my 200. It's not bad. It's what, barely 6:30. Probably make my 200 by like 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9. Took like a 2-hour break. Was chilling, working on stuff. Where my skateboarders at? Yeah, still, I don't skate no more, but I still be imagining tricks. Man, I'm hungry and I just ate a whole fucking foot-long sandwich. Ocho, where's Ocho? I think it's over here together. Mexican grill. So I just tightened the chesty strap. Hopefully this doesn't shake as much anymore. Hopefully it's sturdier now. I noticed it was like when I was walking, it would kind of jump. So my bad guys. Little adjustments here and there. Look, check it out. DoorDash is telling me to come here for the hot zone. Nothing. They were lying. Alright, so check it out, guys. I just got a Chipotle order from DoorDash, and the pickup is about 3 blocks north of where I need to drop off this food. But it's an uphill, so I want to go up the hill first, and then when I pick up Chipotle, then I'm gonna come down the hill, drop off Uber Eats, and then keep going south to drop off the DoorDash. It's the best thing to do. So I'm gonna text my customer, dropping off first delivery, then headed to you. Boom. That way he knows if he sees me kind of going off trail, he'll know that I'm dropping off one first. I'm actually picking up, but I don't want to tell them that. I want to try to tell them that I'm dropping off. Because if I tell them I'm picking up, they're like, hey bro, drop my food off first. You know? I think that makes more sense, right? Alright, cool. So we are going to Chipotle. So I'm holding both foods. Holding both customers' foods, and I'm on the way, baby. It's this is gonna be 2 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks south. By the way, I went in and out of Chipotle. I was there for like 30 seconds. Food was already ready. Alright, so I'm gonna go south, make a left here, then another left and a quick right. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna go south like 4 or 5 more blocks. Boom, 2 deliveries done. I'll let you guys know how much it was real quick in a bit. Just get around these cars. Making a left, car's making a right. Give my customer a call. He's all good, he's all right. I'm on my way down. Hopefully by the time I get to his apartment, he's downstairs already. Blah, blah, and then I'll head south to the other one. Alright, now we're gonna do the DoorDash one. See how this shit's downhill? That's why I didn't want to go down here and then go back all the way up to get the Chipotle one. So this would make the most sense. You know, waste less energy, and kind of I only wasted like 4 minutes to take that little detour. It wasn't that much time, you know? Oh shit, big ass little hole. And then this person is only a few blocks away. Can't make a left, let's keep going straight. Alright, probably make a left here. I don't want to go up this little hill. It's not steep, but maybe the next one. Let's do the next one. Here we go. Alright, with those two trips, $5 and $5.25, $10.25. Man, to simplify it, learning these extra skills between managing apps, learning how to navigate, is worth the time and invest and effort to double your money. Straight up just doubling my money. I'll make a more thorough video and a short one where I break it down. I mean, I'm breaking it down right now. I'm just kind of throwing information all over the video, you know? If you guys watch the whole thing, you guys are gonna know, but I guess I'm talking for people who probably won't watch the whole thing, you know? They want just they want all that info just crammed into, just give it to me in 10 minutes. I could probably do that. This is more like, let me show you it in practice. Let me show you me doing these things in action. I'm just thinking out loud here, guys. Trying to see how I can help you guys the best way. Anyway, I gotta go just straight up north on Union. I gotta pick up at Panda. The reason why I accepted it is because it's gonna take me back to downtown LA, which is where I want to be right now. So let's just knock this out real quick. Shit. Alright guys, so I was on my way to drop off this food, which is like 3 blocks south. But if I just go a little bit further, I'll pick up another order which is close to this guy's house. Maybe a few blocks more going that way. Perfect. For an extra $5, just to do kind of like a little detour. It's all good. I already texted him saying I'm dropping out the first delivery, headed to you. Probably gonna take me like 6 minutes tops. I'll say about 6 minutes. But I had to take this light though. Alright. We rushing, baby. Alright. I'm gonna have to run downstairs, grab this food, and then bounce back real quick. 6 minutes. Look, it's 7:05 right now. 7:05. 7:06. It just turned 7:06. Let's see how long it takes me to go in there, pick up the food, bounce right back. Alright guys, check this out. I already grabbed the food. 7:10. By the time I get my bike, unlocked it, put the lights on. 7:11, take off. Well, that's 5 minutes actually. 7:12 will be 6 minutes. So, on schedule. Boom. Bam. Kablam. Alright, let's get out of here. Just gotta unlock this bad boy. Put my keys away. Oh shit, baby. 7-Eleven. 5 minutes. Boy got skill. Alright, wait, hold on. Who am I dropping off here? Sorry, this guy's the closest. You're at the JW Marriott. Alright, let's go. Know how to get there. Make a left. Make another left. Should have got a straw for this dude. He got a big ass drink. Like the large one. This shit's like, it's a lot of soda. Didn't get no soda, no straw, no bueno. I can see the JW Marriott from here. Is he gonna want me to go up? No. All right, I'll give him a call right now. Oh, I feel a little soda. Oh my God, let me check, cause it's a big fucking soda. Oh my God. Let's make sure that shit didn't spill. It's still standing upright. It's just little leaks. It leaks through the straw. The little straw hole, the little where we put it in the straw, so it still gets out of there. Let's crosswalk. Actually, I'm gonna give him a call to come down already. Yo, what's up, Carson? This is William with food delivery. Yeah, I'm like a block away. Just giving you a heads up. You want to meet you at the main lobby, the big lobby with the valet? Cool, man. Sounds good. I'll see you there. All right, bye. All right, give my customer a call. He's headed down. My next customer, he's 5 blocks west. That's it. Once I'm done with that, I'm going back to DTLA. Added fucking $5 to that order. We're spending maybe like 10 minutes extra. I was keeping consistent communication with my Uber customer. He's cool. They didn't have any more Fanta strawberry, so I called them and I was like, they have Fanta orange. He's like, that's cool. But you know, just giving your customers a heads up, it's pretty, goes a long way, you know? Instead of just giving them a random soda. He'll fuck around and be allergic. Start foaming from the mouth.